What is going on, everybody?
I definitely thought you were going to say something else and I didn't want to interrupt.
I forgot what we were doing today.
Oh.
What is today? It's Monday.
February 15th.
February 15th.
2021.
Yeah, we went to Savannah, Georgia for a friend's birthday this past weekend. So yeah, that was fun. It was cool to kind of get out and enjoy ourselves with some friends and be kind of normal for once, which is pretty cool.
Still feels like December, 84th of 2020. No big deal.
True. But yeah, so today we're going thrifting. While we're in Savannah, we got an email from our designer with the second rendition of the design.
It's so much better.
Yeah, we're excited to share that with you guys.
Oh God, so excited.
What I thought we could do today is just go hit this thrift store, see if we can find some cool stuff to flip online, and then we're also looking for stuff for the new house, so that Allie can upcycle.
I can buy whatever I want?
No, that's not what I said.
I heard I can buy whatever I want.
That's what I said.
It was implied?
And for those of you new to our channel, this is something that we do for fun and to make a little bit of extra money. We go to thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, lots of places to go source stuff for ourselves and to sell, and yeah.
We go to lots of sales.
We go to sales. That's what we do. Yeah, full time. That's what we do for a living.
Yeah.
And then we're also currently in the process of turning our warehouse into a living house.
Yeah, and Ryan says process because he is South African by birth, and that's how his parents speak. He's not Canadian. A lot of people have asked that recently.
If I'm Canadian?
Yeah, because you say process and progress.
Process. Okay.
I was just letting them know in case they were wondering.
Okay.
I don't know. We have new subscribers.
Do we?
Shouldn't we tell them?
Thanks, new subscribers.
Oh my God.
I'm out of it. Sorry. Let's go.
We had a long weekend, and it was fun and amazing, and I'm happy to be home.
Yes.
But I'm happy for the weekend.
Sure.
We're gonna thrift today.
Oh, also, I wanted to apologize to everybody who's like in minus 20-degree weather right now.
Oh.
While we're wearing tank tops in this like 85-degree.
Well, there's like
weather.
a crazy heat wave they were showing, right?
Heat wave here.
It's like a heat vortex.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 90 degrees in 2 days.
It's craziness. It's craziness. But I know that it's like snowing in places.
And they haven't seen the sun in like a month. Probably.
Sorry.
Don't laugh.
Sorry.
That was so insensitive.
Sorry.
Wow.
Look, Allie. It's a blow mold. It's pretty cool. I don't know if this is an older one. I think it's a newer one. Looks like a pair of Hoka One Clifton 4 model, and they look like they're in good condition. $10. We usually get like 40 to 50 bucks for these, so I'll pick them up. I always try to look up these OEM car radios. The model numbers are on them, and you can just type in the model number into eBay, and it'll pull up like sold comps so you can see how much they're selling for. But we've made literally thousands of dollars selling these old car radio units. I found this Osprey brand backpack. It's one of the ones that has like the hydration pack and stuff built in. Model Mantra 25. I already looked it up and I couldn't find it anywhere, but I found the Mantra 24 version, and that one seems to be selling for like $150, $160 new. So I figured they want $24 for it, but I figured we should be able to flip it for maybe $100. How's it going?
I found nothing to resell.
You found nothing to resell, as usual. But the bag's full.
Well, yes.
It's a cool bag.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
This basket.
Nice.
These are half off because they're yellow, so it's only $2.
Cool.
And this sweater.
Whoa. Dang, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Looking like a peacock.
Yeah. It's mine now.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of rare to find them in this condition too.
With good elastic. And I could go as far as to say that these vintage joggers are gaining some traction
Oh my
with
god.
the vintage people. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Probably $3 into like 30, 35 bucks.
Yeah. As long as it's a good listing, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the new design sets came in. I'm just gonna screen record it this time, and then I guess we can just go through like each thing like we did last time, and then Allie can explain to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We have seen these already, by the way. But
Every time I look at it though, it just makes me so happy.
so the windows are in, brick accent wall. Tell us about it, babe.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of changes. We flipped the entire right side of the home because it made more sense. And when I say made more sense, the back wall doesn't have a view, so it's going to be covered by kitchen cabinets regardless, and I didn't want to lose that nice view from the front. And I didn't want to walk into the kitchen, so I thought it just made more sense if the kitchen was in the back. And then by doing that, we could have the door in a different location, so it won't be like in that weird section. It could just be at the end there, and instead of like in the middle, you don't like walk into the middle of the room. Everything about this is just so much better. So the whole right side of the property has been flipped, and I think this is a much better layout, and we don't have any wasted space, whereas before I thought there was like kind of like an awkward big area that you just walked into that was wasted space.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them I really, really want a full view garage door in the great room, and now we have that. So we're gonna have to maybe sacrifice some other things so that we can have that, but it will be totally worth it. And the loft. I told him, hey, can you design a loft in the great room? And whenever we in the future decide to build it, we can build it. We know that we won't include that as part of the budget. Mm-hmm. But he actually put in a whole loft and redesigned the master bedroom, and now the master bedroom is so much better, and I love the design way more.
So that loft is not included in the budget?
No, that is.
Oh.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, okay.
The other one that I said to do.
Oh.
I'll have to send you the picture and you can pop it up for people.
Okay.
So they can see what I mean.
Okay, because I thought it sounded like you were saying that design is there, but it's not included in our budget. He's just putting stuff in there.
No. Just if he included the other loft.
Okay.
But this is.
Okay.
This is a total different, yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about this design is that I still want the stove in the island. And right now he's saying that it can't be vented, but there's got to be a way to do it, because I don't like the stove there. I don't want to look at a wall while there's people over and I'm cooking, because I do all the cooking, and right now when I'm cooking I can't interact with anybody because I'm looking at a wall. So I would like that to change.
So originally for bedroom 2, whenever you walked in, you'd walk into a wall, and I was like, how do you get furniture in and out of there? That's weird and awkward, and like that sharp corner was just strange. And I said to him in my messages, did you design it that way so when you're walking down the hallway you're not looking at a door? Was it like a visual reason why, or were you worried if we put a door here that there wouldn't be enough space where the dresser is, like on that wall?
Yeah.
So I asked him if he thinks we could switch it and or should switch it, just because this was weird. I was like, you're walking into a wall, which is very strange. So he did. He agrees. And now this is even better because we get a linen closet right next to the bathroom, whereas down here this was like also a linen closet but potentially a storage closet.
Okay.
So
you guys can see too from this layout, because the last one you saw, this was not flipped. So now the entire thing is flipped, and you can see it in the actual layout, because the last one, the kitchen, was over here. So this whole thing has been flipped. Bedroom's now up here, laundry. He made the pantry bigger and this powder room smaller, right?
Mm-hmm. Pantry's much bigger and powder room is much smaller.
Bedroom's up here. He even put in like the bed so we could see.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that they fit. And what I love so much about bedroom 3 now, so he popped out the wall a little bit because it was 10,080 square feet, the great room. And I was like, it was 1,080 square feet. Oh my God, guys. I got this. So 1,080 square feet, I was like, it's okay if we lose a foot. And by losing a foot, it makes it so that the beds fit in here better.
Okay.
Better. And then by doing that layout, look how much better the closet is. It's this massive long closet instead of like a small closet.
Yeah.
And I like closets like that. So I thought that this would just all in all be better.
And then the bedroom 2 gets a walk-in closet?
Now bedroom 2 has a massive walk-in closet and a door leading out to the, exterior area. And I thought I could put like papers down and some rocks and like a bench. So if your parents are staying over and they want their own privacy, they can just sit there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are the stairs going?
The stairs go to the air conditioners.
Okay, so that goes up to the little area.
Yeah, to save money on cost. And so this line here, this white non-shaded wall is a pre-existing wall, and that's where the ceiling comes down.
Okay.
That's why everything was designed with that in mind, to save on cost. To redo all of that, it would have been quite expensive and not a point.
Right.
So bedroom 2 is going to have normal size ceilings. So will the closet, the bathroom, and the laundry room.
Okay.
That's the ceiling that is currently that height in there
Makes
now,
sense.
which is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with the height of those ceilings. And when someone comes to work on the air conditioner, they can service it no problem.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, master bedroom. Amazing. The closets now, instead of walking in through them, they're on the wall that's shared with the living room. And I thought what was amazing about that is now whenever we're in the master bedroom and somebody's in the living room, if they want to watch TV and watch TV loudly, it's totally fine because we have closets insulating us from the living room. Because my mom's house is like that, where her master bedroom is right next to the living room, and if someone's watching TV, she can hear everything in her bedroom. So I'm really glad that those closets got moved, and I like the layout of them more.
Yeah, we each get, and they're big.
They're bigger.
Very big closets.
Yes, and we have separate private closets, which is very important because Ryan and I keep our closets in a different arrangement. One is in disarray and one is in OCD.
Exactly.
So they need to stay separate for our
mental
happiness.
Okay, so and then this up here, that's the stairs going up to the loft that's above the closet.
The loft is the size of the closets.
Gotcha.
Yes, so the ceilings in the closets are going to be 7 feet tall, which is more than we need, you know, for the height of a ceiling in a closet. So I'm very, very happy with that, satisfied, no complaints. And that gives the height on the loft 6 feet 8 inches. Nice. So a tall person can stand up there comfortably.
And then you can also see in the plan, in the design plan, this line, these lines here, that's the garage door. So this entire wall, let's say we have like, you know, we're entertaining people outside on the porch. This whole thing can open up so we get that inside outside kind of feel. So that'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So bedroom, master bedroom, doors going out. Off. What else changed over here? The master bath changed too a bit, I believe.
Yeah, the master bedroom layout is definitely different now. What's nice, whenever you walk in, you don't have a bunch of different circulation paths, whereas before there were like a bunch in there, and now you have, it's very clean cut, right? It's basically like a T.
So this was the before, the first original version. So there's no loft, no closets. The closets were here, and that's all. This was all switched around. So this, you can see again, this whole thing was flipped. This whole thing was flipped, right?
Whole thing.
Cool. So this was the before, and then this is the revised version, the after.
And look how much bigger the bathroom is now.
Yeah.
I think a giant master bathroom is a really big deal.
Yeah.
And like such a game changer.
Yeah.
So I really like a giant master bathroom. It's as big as a bedroom. It's huge.
That's the shower now? That's a huge shower.
It's enormous.
Where was, this was like the wet room area here.
Yeah.
And now it's like, ba-bow.
Enormous.
That's a big shower.
Yeah, and our bedroom is smaller, but I don't see the point in having a giant bedroom. I mean, we don't like do things in our bedroom. I'd rather have a giant closet. Okay, well, okay. I don't go in my bedroom and read.
Yeah.
I just don't.
True. We can do that in our new loft.
We will do that on the loft.
Okay. All right. And then this is pretty much like the same over here, except for this is now a closet. Yeah.
Yeah, that changed a lot, actually. So if you go to the original, it was like a weird entrance and then into the studio. Okay. And I was like, let's just make this one
big closet.
Either a big closet or part of the room. And I'm glad he made it a closet instead of part of the room. And then where in the studio the closet was there, now it's a shower.
Oh, very smart.
I figured we made as well because the space was there.
Yeah.
Like why not? You know?
You know what's cool about that too is like, let's say I do end up putting like a full gym workout area in the other warehouse, and I don't want to go into the house and mess things up. I can go directly into this door here now and go use the shower and the bathroom and stuff.
Right.
So,
And like when I'm outside farming, you know,
outside farming, true.
we can just come straight to the shower.
True.
But I love this separate entrance that he designed.
Yeah,
and
I do too.
Asked for all that to stay. And there's a nice big window there, which is really important.
Let's go back into these and look at interior view. So that's a view of the space.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's
Oh
pretty
my
cool.
God. Makes me so happy. And then this here is going to be a garage door.
Let's quickly show a view of the master shower, which is now huge. And the actual design of the place will change.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like this window isn't accurate
Gotcha.
to the window we would get, but it's
see.
very closely related. Yeah, it's close.
Okay.
Just so you get the idea of it.
So master bath view, again, the vanities will change and the
Yeah.
design will change. This is just
Lots of
like the
things will
actual
change.
function of it,
And I don't know if we want to spend the money for subway tile like halfway up around the room. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is that worth it? Probably not. What if you want to change it in the future? Then you have to rip the walls down. Like,
Sure. Some more views, the other view of the bathroom.
and all the details, lighting, stuff like that. He just plugged stuff in for us.
Version 2 front view, what is that? Did we change anything there? Oh, that just shows like the big windows, the garage door in there, the stone on the pillars and stuff. We haven't done much on the outside yet as far as design goes, but
Yeah, we haven't even talked about the outside yet because I didn't want to get overwhelmed. I can only talk about how many rooms are in this house? Like 17 different rooms? I mean, I can only handle so much.
so far though, for the second design, I think we're going in the right direction.
So much more us, and I love it. And then we're gonna have to, of course, pick, all those little details. Like these will be the vanities. This is gonna be the lighting. We have to decide all of that for every single space. So we'll get there. Sure. But the main part is it's getting there.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much more of the layout I would change. I'm gonna go over everything with my mom and see what her thoughts are, because she'll pick my brain about everything, about every single room, and then I'll say, no, I really do like that. I want it to stay the way it is. So
True.
I'm really excited to just sit down and talk to her about it.
So let us know what you guys think in the comment section of this video, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, for the version 2. Now give us any suggestions. Of course, budget-friendly ones, because it ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, but we're getting there. Okay, so I thought for the end of this video, what I could do is just show you the stuff that we bought at the thrift store. I bought 5 things total, and some of them are really good, and some of them are probably brands that you may not recognize. So I wanted to show them to you and tell you how much I feel they're worth. So I don't think I showed these at the thrift store, but I did pick up this pair of Nike ACG hiking boots. I believe these are from the 90s, and ACG stands for All Conditions Gear. So ACG is like Nike's outdoor line, right? So like I have a Nike ACG windbreaker with like a built-in pocket. It's a pretty desirable line, and in good condition, some of this stuff can sell for decent money. So this pair was $13, half off, so $6.50. And in this condition, in this size, a men's size 11, I feel like these boots should be able to sell for probably $70 or $80 on eBay. You saw me pick up the Hoka shoes. Love this brand, sells really well. The model was Clifton 4. They're not in like amazing condition. They do have some tread wear on the bottom, but even in this condition, they will still sell. So they were $10, and I would expect to get 40, 45 bucks out of these. Another brand you may not be familiar with is Finn Comfort Germany. They make these like comfort shoes in good condition. They sell for great money. This pair was $13, and I would think probably 40, 45 bucks for this pair. We've sold Finn Comfort shoes, certain ones we've sold for over $70 in used condition. So add this to your BOLO list, Finn Comfort. You guys saw the vintage Umbro pants. They were $3. I think we should be able to get, I don't know, probably $35, $40 for them. The only pair that I could find in the same condition, same size is listed for, I think it was listed for like $70 or $80. So if we cut that in half, I think we should be able to get, like I said, 40 bucks-ish for them. Just a couple quick tips when you are looking at vintage pants like this. Make sure the elastic is still in good condition, because the elastic does tend to wear out on these. So make sure the elastic is in good condition, and then also check for any like, marks or stains. But these ones are in perfect condition. So I think they should sell pretty fast. And then lastly, you saw me pick up the Toyota radio. Another tip again, make sure all the buttons are working, make sure that the item is in good condition. If you can test it, obviously test it. We actually get that question all the time, like how do we test these car radios? And the answer is we don't, right? So typically we only buy OEM car radios, so the ones that are factory car radios. And what we've found is typically when these are removed from vehicles, it's not because they're not working, it's because they're getting replaced with like a higher end model. So out of the probably 200 of these that we've sold, 200 different car radio units like this, maybe 3 of them we've had to refund because they weren't working. So typically they are working. You just want to make sure that they don't require like an unlock activation code, or if they do, make sure that the customer is aware of that. And again, make sure they are in decent condition. So this one was $39.99 half off, so I paid $20 for it. And I think we should be able to get, I don't know, probably like 125 bucks for this unit. I totally forgot to include the Osprey backpack. I know I said it was Mantra earlier, it's Manta 25. Paid $24.99, and like I said, I think that we should be able to get like, I don't know, $80 to $100 for it, but I might just have to keep it. It goes pretty well with the mountain bikes. So those are the items that we picked up at the thrift store, and you guys got to see the design. You got to come thrifting with us. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit the thumbs up button on this video for us. Love you guys. I'm Ryan Roots. See you in the next one. Bye.